Hi, my name is Joe Poliak with Keller Williams Realty. This video is about selling a property that's going through probate. Are you an executor or administrator of an estate that's going through probate and are now in charge of distributing the assets, including selling a piece of real estate? Well, this video is for you. The purpose of this video is to make the process more clear for you and to tell you more about our team and how we can help you. Probate is the court-supervised legal process that determines the validity of the will and transfers the legal title of property from the decedent to the beneficiaries. It also includes paying any debts or taxes owed. In most cases, the entire process is administered by an executor or court-appointed administrator. The probate process can be very costly, with thousands of dollars going to attorneys and court fees. And it can take several months and sometimes over a year, and this can put a great burden on the family and create hostility between beneficiaries. To avoid this, most estate planning professionals highly recommend that you create a living trust. Depending on the size of your estate, this may cost as low as a few $1,000s. This will allow you to put your house in the trust, which is a separate entity, and appoint a successor trustee for when you pass away. Because the house is owned by the trust and not by you, the property won't have to go through probate, and the successor trustee can act on your behalf right away, which can save your family thousands of dollars and save some relationships in the process. With that being said, here are the steps to take when selling a property that's going through probate. Usually, the decedent's will names the executor, who is responsible for handling the distribution of assets, including real property, to the beneficiaries. However, if in the event that no executor is named, if the executor is unwilling to serve, or if there is no will, the court appoints an administrator to carry out these duties. The executor or administrator is the person who has the authority to sell the property. A sale cannot proceed until that person is named. If there are no disputes from the beneficiaries, then the attorney will file for the IAEA, the Independent Administration of Estates Act, which was enacted in 1987 to streamline probate sales. The IAEA is a series of laws allowing the personal representative to administer most aspects of the decedent's estate without court supervision, including the sale of real property. Oftentimes, there is a significant amount of deferred maintenance on a property that's in probate. If not properly dealt with, this could have a significant impact on the bottom line proceeds of the sale. If the executor doesn't have experience working with contractors, cleaners, etc. to repair a property and bring it to selling standard, then it would be wise to hire a realtor who does have this experience and has a team of vendors they work with regularly. Since many times these sales are time sensitive, working with someone who has experience in coordinating pre-sale home preparation is invaluable in selling the home quickly while still getting the highest possible price. Ultimately, the executor will be the one to establish the asking price, which will take into account the appraisal from the probate referee and the recommendation of the real estate agent. The way to establish the asking price is to review comparable sales in the neighborhood within the last 6 to 12 months. Currently, the environment in our market commands listing prices that are roughly 10% below the projected sales price. The reason for this is to increase exposure to buyers at different price levels to increase the chance of receiving multiple offers and encourage a potential bidding war. The property is listed into the multiple listing service and it is marketed to the public and potential buyers. This period should include multiple open houses and private showings for all interested parties. Depending on the realtor you choose, the marketing strategy can differ significantly. When interviewing real estate agents, make sure to find out exactly what type of marketing methods they plan to use, how many open house weekends, and how much money they will be spending on marketing, and make your choice accordingly. After a reasonable amount of time on the market, the listing agent will accept offers, and offer acceptance dates is usually scheduled beforehand. Once offers are received, the listing agent will assist the executor in negotiating price and or terms of the offers to establish an agreement between a buyer and the seller. Once an offer is accepted, a notice of proposed action is mailed to the beneficiaries, simply stating the terms of the proposed sale. The beneficiaries have 15 days to review the notice and pose any objections. If there are no objections, then the sale may proceed without a court hearing, the same way as a conventional real estate transaction would. A real estate sale goes into court confirmation when a person passes without having drafted a will or there are disagreements among the beneficiaries. Here are some things to keep in mind with a court confirmation required probate sale. Once the initial offer is accepted, it will have conditional acceptance, and the time periods for loan, appraisal, and property inspection contingency removals begin at this time. The attorney then applies for the court date, which is 30 to 45 days after the application is filed. Even after a court date has been set, a realtor should continue to market the property aggressively to ensure more exposure and a potentially higher offer amount at the court confirmation hearing. On the day of the court hearing, another interested party may outbid the previously accepted offer. This person must be present at the hearing and bring a cashier's check for at least 10% of the overbid amount. Again, my name is Joe Poliak with Keller Williams Real Estate, and I hope this video was helpful. If you have any more questions or you'd like to learn more, you can visit my YouTube channel and watch other videos that I've made. You can also visit my website, joepoliak.com, and contact me directly. If you're thinking about buying a home, then please visit my buyer's page where you can search for homes for sale. If you're considering selling your home, then please visit my seller's page where you can receive a free home value estimate.